Oh man, I've done did it with this one. I finally cracked the builder. Not only did I find the best build in the game, but the most fun build in the game, y'all. And y'all know me, I'm not gatekeeping. So not only am I giving y'all gameplay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the build to y'all too. I mean, just look at where my build is pulling from. And the crazy thing is, I can shoot even deeper. Now, if y'all need the jump shot, I need y'all to run up the video to 200 likes and comment down below, we need the jump shot. But man, I cannot wait to show y'all this build, so let's go ahead and hop straight into it. So to start off with the build, you want to make sure you're at the point guard position, 6'3" on the height, 172 on the weight, and 6'9" on that wingspan. Then the first thing we're gonna upgrade is the dunk to a 65. We want to be able to dunk, not nothing too crazy because it costs a whole lot of attributes, but we're gonna stop at a 65. Now this is gonna be enough for you to dunk wide open. Clearly you're not gonna dunk on anybody, but anytime you're wide open, you should go for a dunk. And your three is so high on this build that they're gonna have to play you up super high, so you'll get plenty wide open dunks at the rim. Now for the layup, we're gonna go ahead and take this up to a 73 because when we upgrade our ball handle, it ends up being at 73 anyway. And this is what we're gonna stay with for finishing. Now I actually don't have that many clips of me dunking, but y'all can tell just off of these few clips, you get good dunk animations with this build. You're gonna see I'm not scared to go to the rim at all because every single time he's going to get a decent dunk. The only reason I don't have more clips is because I'm always shooting threes. Like the build shoots threes so well that you don't even have to dunk for real. But I was honestly surprised on how well this build could dunk with a 65 drive and dunk. Like he gets all the safe dunk packages, and y'all gonna see even on the layups I can hit these as well. Nice slow green on the layup. Now for the shooting, we're gonna take our three ball all the way up to 92 and then our free throw to 68, and there you got it. And with the 92 3, we get silver agent threes, gold blinders, gold dead eye, and we have limitless range on silver as well. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, silver limitless range is the sweet spot because if you go all the way up to 96, you're kind of wasting a little bit of extra attributes, and that silver limitless range, you can shoot from so deep with it. Then y'all see the rest of the shooting badges as well. You're not going to miss with this build. Everything is pretty much on gold or Hall of Fame. But I'm telling y'all boys, I do not miss with this build. If their hand is not up, then I'm pulling that thing. You see right here, let me go ahead and get that three, big fella. You're stunned. If y'all need this jump shot, like I said, 200 likes, and make sure y'all let me know down in the comment section. And I got y'all boys, cause I'm telling you, I do not miss. If it's a standstill, if it's off the dribble, it does not matter. I'm going to green every single time. Now the one thing you need to make sure you do with this build is take smart shots, because if you get a shooting slump in that top right corner by your teammate grade, I'm telling y'all, your three goes down to like a 25. It feels like you cannot green anything. And that's just a shooting tip for all builds in general. Make sure you take smart shots because that shooting slump thing in 2K24 is absolutely glitched and you cannot hit anything after. But y'all see what I'm doing with the build, man. I feel like this is one of the best, if not the best guard build in the game because I can absolutely do everything. I'll have people doubling me by the end of the game and everything. You can really play rec, park, whatever you want. I messed up on my dribble moves right there, still get open for a green. And I also like how versatile it is for a guard build because you can take this guard build to the twos, you can take it to the threes, you can dunk, you can ISO, you can use screens, you can do whatever you need to do with this build. And y'all can just see the confidence. Look, one dribble, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. He's hiding behind the screen, big fella. I need that. Now I'm out here trying to dex like I'm on 2K19. Look at me going back and forth behind the screen. I'm gonna pull up from deep. He don't got his hand up. And with this build, you would never get contested on shots like this. You see, all I did was take one step in front of him and it's wide open for a green. Let me go ahead and get that three again, man. I'm telling y'all, just watching all these clips, bro, this game is so fun when you're using a build like this. Now, the next thing we're gonna be upgrading is the ball handle, and this is the only thing that is better than the shooting. Now, I actually did something kind of different that a lot of people don't do with the speedball ball. I went all the way up to 92 to make sure we get every single dribble stop. Now, this is something you can lower down if you personally want to, but I want every single dribble move in the game pretty much, so I made sure to go with the 92. Now, for my pass accuracy, I kind of had to go with the bare minimum here. I wish I could have got something a little bit higher, but 71's actually been super good. And this ball handle should be at a 93, so this is pretty much what you're looking at when it comes to the playmaking. Now, you can take that 93 ball handle back down to 92 if you want, but that ankle breaker on gold is already super good, so on Hall of Fame, I know it's gonna be even better. But y'all see the other badges we get as well. We got unpluggable on gold, speed booster on gold, killer combos on gold, and handles for days will be on gold. once we upgrade our stamp. And y'all boys will see in these clips that this pass accuracy is perfectly fine with a 71 this year. Last year, a 70 pass accuracy wasn't very good, but it seems like they've updated something because I'm dishing the ball everywhere and I'm actually throwing it pretty fast. And with the build being such a threat around the perimeter, it helps you get your teammates open even more. Y'all see the lobs I'm throwing. And having all the dribble styles and getting the quick speed boost just make everything even better. Look at that left-handed lob through 4 defenders. And a lot of these clips you're seeing are my first games with the build. It's not like I got on here and practice or anything with it. I just played a couple games. So when the build actually gets max and I play with it more, I'm telling y'all boys, I don't think I'm gonna lose with this build. Like, I really feel unstoppable every time I get on it. I can shoot anything. Now, the only thing that does suck a little bit is not being able to get a certain type of passing style, but even without it, you can still pass the ball plenty. And like I said, you're such a threat when it comes to everything else on offense. You're fast enough to get to the rim. You can shoot from pretty much anywhere. That is gonna get your teammates open either way. Now, if y'all don't have any dribble moves to use, I just dropped them last video, so make sure y'all go watch that if you are struggling to dribble, especially if you have a build like this, because I'm telling you, if you learn how to dribble and stuff with this build, it goes crazy. Y'all see the bailout. You can do some things passing wise with this build that you just shouldn't be able to do. Now, getting into the defense, the first thing we want to do is take the perimeter defense all the way up to 85. Then I'm going to take my steal to just a 60. Now I'm going to go up to my interior and put it to a 62. Now, this might be different for y'all. Y'all can change it up if you would like. You can go with a lower speed with ball and get you more of a steal. You can go with no interior and get you more of a steal. But the way I play, I like to have my interior up. Then we're going to go to our rebound and get it to a 60. Now, that's another thing. It's your choice whether you want to rebound or not. Me personally, I wanted a rebound just because when I play twos, my center's not always going to be in the paint. So this is what our defense is looking like, y'all. And y'all see on the right, we still don't have certain badges because we got to upgrade our physicals as well. So for the physicals, I'm going to go ahead and take my acceleration all the way up to 87. Then I'm going to take my strength up just to a 50 to make sure I can get clamps on silver. For the vertical, we're not going to touch that at all. We're going to leave it exactly where it's at. And then for our stand, we're just going to max it all the way out. And these are the final badges you're looking at when using this build, y'all. You see you got almost every shooting badge gold. You also got all your playmaking badges on gold or Hall of Fame. We got a high speed with ball, so we got all the dribble sigs. We got a good enough interior to where we're going to be able to get some stops. We got a good perimeter defense, a steal that we're actually going to be able to intercept passing lanes with, a good enough rebound to rebound on the twos, and we got super good physicals. And after you complete the build, you will see that it gives you that 3-point shot hunter name. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If y'all need the dribble moves I use on this build or even dribble moves for 6'5" and up, make sure y'all click on this video right here. And I'm out. Peace.